So I think it's really cool, that we should follow his attitude like that. And, when God tells you to do something, don't sit around and dwell on it, but to actually just go and do it, because he always knows what he's doing. And just for us to be able to trust him like that, and just to be able to go when he says something. Another thing that I really like about this story is, like I read in verse 26, it says, "Rise and go toward the south to the road that goes down from Jerusalem to Gaza." If God were to tell you that, where would you think that you were going? If he was telling you that you're going on the road that goes to Gaza, wouldn't you think that that's where you're going? That you're going to take this road that goes down there, and then when you get there, I'll tell you what to do, right? But I think the really cool thing about this story is that God had other plans for Philip. He never made it to Gaza. In fact, after he met with this Ethiopian eunuch, he baptized him, and then the Spirit of God just took him away, and he ended up somewhere else. He didn't even end up going where he thought he might have been going in the first place. So what I like about that is, God gave him a vision to go there, but then he used him on the way. Sometimes I think that we get visions and we get ideas and we get these plans on how we're going to do things, and it's so that we can impact people while we're trying to get there. And I just really want to encourage everybody, don't get so focused on long-term your long-term goals and things, but get more focused on every day and on what you can do on the way. What can you do to spread God's word on the way? He just saw a chariot and heard a guy reading the Bible and asked him if he understood what he was reading. But if he would have been so focused on his goal to get to Gaza, or where he thought he was going, then he wouldn't have stopped, and he wouldn't have talked to that guy, and that guy wouldn't have got to hear about Jesus. Don't ever think that you've got God figured out, because you definitely don't. He's got way more stuff going on than we can even think of. And, seriously, just be focused on every day, and on every day what you can do to tell somebody else about Jesus.